Everybody, welcome back to Mage Dark Ages with me, Sid, and I've got a few plans for today. Let me just show you what, I don't know whether we'll get onto this today or not, but this is something I intend to build mainly off camera because I've done these so many times, it seems pointless. I was kind of thinking about, blah blah blah, let me just try and rewind a little bit. So I was thinking, I've got this bugger down here, and I was thinking how to use it and how to store my essence, and I was trying to think of an alternative way to the crystal, but to be honest, the crystallized essence storage is so efficient. I can't really, at this stage in my magical development, justify or think of a better way. Now, there is a better way, and Paul has shown me this better way, and we will possibly try to get to that eventually. But for now, I'm kind of thinking, well, why reinvent the wheel? You know, it works, and as it works, I've put a bit more wall onto the build as well, so we've got the east entrance. That's just check my mini map there. But the first thing I want to do is quieten this bugger down a wee bit, and eventually what we'll do is I may even drop some walls down temporarily just to. So what I need to do is, first off, I need to get these odds out. So to that end, I've got 4 diamond dollies. I'll just give them a chance to die here. Change myself to silk touch mode on the old spell. Right. We should be safe at that, but we'll get a couple ready quickly. Go away. Of course, what I should have done, realistically, is just change out for this. Right, you buggers. Yeah, good luck with that, mate. I laugh at your fireballs. Put that out if you don't mind. Don't setting my place on fire if you don't mind so very much. Right, it's night time, so what we should probably be thinking about now. I have been harvesting blood shards. I've got 43. I'm trying to think, it's 4 per block, 24, so 48, 96 of them, plus a few. So yeah, that's going to take a while. Let me just pop those in there for a second. Get my blood magic bag out, and get... Oh no, you're already in my inventory. Okay. So I'm going to spend the evening, as I've been doing recently, just running around the desert and beating the snot out of every creature that comes near me. And we will be back to continue this in the good old morning time. So I will... Right, well, another 7 for the collection. That takes us up to 50, only 46 to go now. Yeah, slow going. However, one side effect of running around hunting like that has been my armour has got a hell of a lot of infused levels on it, so I thought we should, while I remember, go and check. This has got 46, so we should be able to get, what do we want? Explosion, fall damage, explosion damage, drown damage, not a problem, fall damage, not a problem. We'll go with physical on that one. I'll probably go with physical on them all, to be honest. Yeah, why not? take these all up. So these should have now, that's got 25, 37, 37, 36, so we need to get quite a bit more before we hit those. I think it's about 50 odd. But yeah, that needed doing, so while that's done, we've done it. That kind of makes sense, a kind of twisted sense, doesn't it? So what I want to do is, I want to go with the named witch route for my blood altar. And to do that, what we are going to do... Oh, bum. What we're going to do is destroy the glass because I'm an idiot. Okay, that's fine. We're going to get our mark spell for starters. Plonk. Where are you? Mark. And we are going to mark this spot here. Okay, that's done. Pardon me, I'm wheezing a bit today. So the next thing we need to do, apart from getting a couple of pieces of replacement glass, is make a spawning chamber. And this is going to be a temporary spawning chamber. I just need something to spawn witches in. So I need to grab some cobble, probably, will do the trick. And just come up with a means of filtering them down where I can name tag them. And I'm going to do, I think we'll do 15. I also need an anvil. Have I got an anvil anywhere? Yeah, of course I haven't got an anvil anywhere. Why would I have? Yes, I have. It's upstairs, haven't I? So I'm going to name the witches. We're going to basically spawn them, name them, and then teleport them into the thing. Now, what shall we go with? Winnie the Witch I've done before. I'm going to go with Evil Edna. Mainly because that is the name, I really ought to copy that, didn't I, of the witch from an old kids TV program I used to watch when I was obviously a kid, called Willow the Wisp. And Evil Edna was the Wicked Witch, but she also happened to be an old style TV. Yeah, I used to watch some weird bloody programs as a kid. But I've got plenty of levels to spare. I don't need to do all of these, and I'm probably going to need a new anvil before we do that. Let me get the stuff together, and we'll get the spawner built. So, as I say, it's going to be a temporary thing, so we'll just go for... Yeah, that should be plenty anyway. So we'll just get it out the front. We'll get a water stream going, and we'll transport a witch spawner over, and the world should be good and happy. I am going to do it here. Just get rid of the tree. Sorry, tree, you're in the way. Needs to go anyway, so that in itself is not a problem. Okay. Come on, go away. Right, so we're going to have a let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the spawner will go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. That should do the trick nicely, and I think we can go around here. And it's, as I say, this is just going to be an ugly build. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the other wall. At some point, I am going to I will. Oops. Want to build. That doesn't look right to me. There's something wrong there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one too big, isn't it? It doesn't actually matter, but OCD and all. That was more like it. And then, so the spawner will go there. Right, magic bag. Give me my Rod of the Seas. And that is going to push the witches. We're going to have a water flow which pushes it all down that way to there. And obviously once that's out, that will be out. And then we'll have them drop down there in the usual fashion of mob spawners everywhere. To the center point here, where we shall access them down here somehow. Okay, what do I need? I need inventory space, that's what I need. Let me stick those out the way for now. That will give us a bit more space, and if I jump down, oh, yeah, of course I'm flying, aren't I? Up. Yeah, we'll come over here, just get rid of those. Bonk, bonk, and that. And I've probably got my magnet ring on, so the next thing I know I'm going to see a seed fly after me. Right. Use a bit of this timber, make a crafting bench, and make a sign. Thump. So you can go there, and then Rod of the Seas job here, and here. And then that will come down to here, and we'll get a push down to about here, where, yeah, okay, that's all good. We do need to block that off. As I said, this is temporary, so, you know, the fact that I have a crafting bench built into it is irrelevant. All I want to do is get some witches and name them, and then transport them to the new world of the Well of Suffering. So absolutely nothing here rocket science. This is a bog standard mob spawner based on a spawner. The only thing we've got obviously is the ability to move the witches, which, so that's 3, and then just black it out. Well, we will black it out. We'll not block it out right this second, because I'm going to then go for blood magic bag, get a tail of posers out. Oh bum, I need that, gimme. We'll take you out, and we shall place a teleposer there. We'll go back here, grab the focus, and we'll use the teleposer just to bring the witch spawner over. Now, if I remember rightly, on the map there is a witch circle there, that way. Oh crap, it's getting night time. Doesn't matter, we'll do this quickly if we can. So yeah, then, as I say, the name witches have got the advantage they never despawn, which is always useful. Now, there is one other thing I need to do. Where the hell was that circle there? I'm hoping that the witch spawners are intact. They are. Brilliant. So I only need the one. We'll pop you there. We'll pop you in. And oh man, these are going to spawn before I get the button pressed, aren't they? Crap. No, don't. I want that. Pal. Oh. No. Gimme. Right, let's get the frig out of here before they start making my life miserable. Okay. I need to sort my inventory out again. It's a common theme, I think. Is inventory management is always a problem. And every update that Mojang do, everybody's like, give us more inventory space. And they're like, nope. We're not giving you more inventory space. You learn to live with what you got. So yeah, that should be in there. And if we hover around here, we should at least see. Yeah, there we go. And of course they can get out. So we'll go and we will sleep the night off. I'm not going to do the routine run around tonight. We'll sleep the night off, clear our inventory a bit, and there is one other thing I need. I should have in here. No, I don't have in there. Let me just check the... I want an advanced chunk loader under the altar so it's constantly on. So, obsidian around an ender pearl. That is way too cheap, but there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I've got that. Give me a pearl. Give me a pearl. You have exchange value, you can get in there. This is, of course, assuming that I have actually got this research unlocked. I'm not sure whether I have got the... Oh, I have. There we go. Advanced chunk loader. Cool. Right, let me sleep and... what we'll do is we'll head out and grab a couple of pieces of black glass. That's while we're at it. Glass, I just want 1, 2 of those, thank you very much. What I should do also is ditch that, maybe that and that, certainly that and those. That's just junk that I'm going to do something with at some point. Alright, let me let's head straight over to the... So there's nothing spawned in there at the moment by the looks of things, which is good. And I'm going to stick the advanced chunk loader. I think we'll put it here. Now if we F9, we should see that this is in that chunk, that's the one. But we also want to do, I think, that. And that will keep the entire blood altar loaded. Oops. Alright, chisel. Glass. Like you. The lights are actually irrelevant now. I could have taken those out, but it doesn't really matter. Now over here with these guys, before... Right, first things first. Gimme. And then what I would like, I think, to do here is just do that so I can see their feet, they can't see me. I think that will work admirably. And then block it in. What I should also do while I think about it, not that bag, is get these ones out that I've already used, and also the recall spell, blood magic bag. Inventory management with Sid. And we don't need the water stream thing either anymore. Oops. Right. So we've got our recall spell, we've got that. We should be good to name the witch as and fire them off over to the blood altar. And because it is chunk loaded, we should see, every which we go in, we should start to see an actual improvement in... Oh good, I've still got some more. Now these guys should be starting to get a bit spawny. They are. Excellent. So what we can do is wait down here. Now she might be able to see me while she's there, but what we'll do is we shall take that out, name it, and recall. And then we just wait for the next one along. But if I look now, it is going up. Excellent. Come on, lovely. Come on, darling. 2. And we should see that the speed will get faster and faster. That's a theory anyway. I'm just going to take those out because I keep bouncing up on them. Come on, next spawn please. Now, it doesn't matter if we send one in that's not named by accident, because if she dies or despawns. It's not an issue. The issue is to get about 15 permanent witches in there doing their job. You see there's a couple here, so if I go bonk, bonk, then yeah, that's definitely going up faster now. So I've got a few more to rename. I need to get the use the anvil and stuff, and I will be back with you once. Well, a whole evening spent in the desert. I haven't seen a single aggressive mob. Not one. I saw a drop from one that I had killed previously, but no, nothing. The witches are all in. They're all doing the thing. The blood altar is probably full now, actually. Yep, it is. Let me just pop you away. I need to get one of my blood shards. And if we check the use on that, because the next thing we need... is it this? Yeah, I think we're ready. I think we're about ready. It's because this is a tier 4 altar. Tier 4 altar, 40,000 life points. 66,000 life points in the bag. Let's cook that thing up and get the next tier of blood orb done. So that's going to take 40,000, I think, off the top of my head. And they are actually keeping up with that, which is interesting. Of course, the next tier of altar, the tier 5 altar and the tier 5 orb, that's going to be a little bit more tricky, because that's going to involve demon summoning. And yeah, those guys, well, the tier 2 demons, the elementals, those guys are not fun. The first time I think I ever did one, I actually got one-shotted by a water elemental because I'd not put water breathing on my blood armor, which was obviously a minor thing. So yeah, that will take us up and get the next tier of orb. And sorry, pardon me. Got a real frog in my throat at the moment. Come on, do your thing. And obviously my life is going down as well. Okay, there we go. Shiny new blood orb. Should give us considerably more storage than this one. This one did 150,000. I think that one is about 2 million off the top of my head. So, but it's going up pretty fast with all those witches, so I am not dissatisfied with that at all. So the only thing left to do on that particular project is deconstruct this, which we can do pretty damn quickly. I don't know whether to keep the spawner or not, in all honesty. It's, they're not. Then, oh hello, level 45. They're not that uncommon that I feel a desperate urge to keep it. I suppose I should. The one nice thing with the dig spell is it does destroy water source blocks if you use it correctly. But we'll have this down. I will go and get another diamond dolly and we will keep it. I think it would be wasteful not to, really. And yeah, that is a job well done, really. Oh, there we go. Oh, bum. So yeah, I just need to fill this in as well and make it all, bring it back to not being a mess. I'll probably just fill this in. Just use cobble. It's going to work fine. So I'm just going to tidy this up, get this witch spawner sorted, and oh dear, oh, bum, stop it. I can't place blocks. I've just placed a crafting bench now. Great. It doesn't matter. We'll sort that anyway. I'll check how long I've been recording as well while I am at it, because I'm sure it is. Let me take that out. There we go. Just the witch spawner to move. Yeah, I'll check how long we've been recording and I'll be back. Okay, we're going about 27 minutes, so just to finish off, I want to do a little bit of work down in the Thorncraft area, and I've got Air, Pedito, Aqua, Terra and Ignis. So I need some balance shards. So I'm just going to kick out 5 of these because I've only got enough. Oh, I was going to say, I did put Terra on. I was panicking there that maybe I'd missed my Terra. Now the balance shards we're going to use for Vis relays. So I need to, well, let's get these done. Good. I had to move this forward as well because I needed the extra port on it. Pardon me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just do that. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives me 10 relays. Now, one thing I do want is a charging station. So that's a relay, 2 great wood rods. Well, that's simple enough. I just need to grab a bit of great wood. Bit of great wood. Let me have a look. Are you 1 and 2 and 3 and 4? Perfect. And some iron, which I've got. So we'll make the great wood. 1, 2. We'll pop those in. We'll stick 1 of those in there and those in there. That will give us the charging station. Put that back in my inventory and it should restart charging from my mana, which is nice. And I also want to grab some arcane stone. Should have enough to get a reasonable amount. 30, that should be enough. So I don't know if you can see, but down there I knocked out a hole. And what we're going to do is for just for starters. What? I thought I had 30. The missing link, the thing. So down in this room here where we're going to put things, I want to effectively pipe the Vis from here up to this room. So, are you too far away? You are, aren't you? Let me try you one closer. Still not making it. Oh, hang on. I know why. I need to place one here for starters, so that's linked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try to 8. Works at 8. Oh, boom, come on. Where's my magnet ring when you need it? Try it at 9. I'm not sure how many of these I'll need. No, it's 8. A range of 8 then. Okay, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plonk. And we can obviously I can stick something in there at a later date. And what I was thinking was bringing this straight up to the ceiling and then somehow surrounding that. I'm not entirely sure how. Right, so then we can go and grab, that's probably fully recharged. No, it's not quite actually. Let's go and grab the crafting station. Do. And, you know, I always end up designing these labyrinthian complexes. But no. Gimme. You are supposed to go on there. Perfect. Ugly looking room, of course, at the moment, but let's just see how fast that charges from. That is pretty good. And one of the nicest visual effects in the game. I may do some channels or something to make this look a little bit fancier. But yeah, so that's going to be in there. I'm thinking I'm going to have a crystallizer here and here. Now the question, and I'm not sure what the answer to this is whether this will give enough juice to run 4 crystallizers. If it doesn't, then oh, it's nearly full. Then we'll have to come up with an alternative solution, and I may actually make this block here, this and through here transparent so you can see that and fancy it up. Not entirely sure. There's the auto going in. That's pretty good. I'm not displeased with that at all. Right, the other thing that I have been wanting to make for a while and never got around to is the focus pouch. So I'm just going to quickly, well, what do we need for that? 7 leather, a mundane belt and some gold. Leather. 1, oh damn it, I've just got the wrong one. 1, 2, 2, 3. Rats, put that in. 5, 6, 7. I probably need to give that a bit of juice. So we'll throw you in and we'll go for a. Don't tell me I've left it up. Right. Typical. I haven't learnt the mundane belt, so I think I've got some of my Thorncraft box, but of course that's all the way over here. Just when I know that I'm running to time. That's the wrong thing. Did I keep a mundane belt? Oh, please tell me I kept at least one mundane belt. I didn't. Okay. Mundane belt, leather and gold. Okay, we can do that. So we need 3 more leather. 1, 2, 3, and 2 gold. 1, 2. Was there anything else before I... No, that's it. Right, let's get this done and then we can call it an episode, I think. And I think, as I say, between episodes I'm going to work on the basics of the crystallization room for the time being. And if you've not seen that, I will show you how I've done it, obviously. But I'm not going to do it on camera, so to speak, because it's a bit of a pain. mundane belt, gold, and some of that. Wand, gimme. Perfect. So now we can actually hold our focuses in a sensible place, because we've got the liquid drain, we've got the illumination. I think that's all the ones I've done so far. Yes, it is. So what you and you can go in there, and that just makes inventory management that teensy weensy bit easier. And obviously we can zoom in and get whatever. So yeah, we've got a little bit of work to do down here. I will say to get on with that between episodes. And anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to get on with things. I may actually bring the crafting bench and do that up here, actually. Just have it a little alcove for it, maybe. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.